Yes, hello, it is Dr. Coach. Woo. And usually on Fridays afternoon, I like to talk about what's gone well this week. But my heart is heavy, and of all the Asian violence that's happened this past week, I am actively trying to speak up. Whatever platforms there are, I encourage you to also speak up, and just another pause and reset. That's all. There's been over 3,700 reported anti-Asian hate crimes already since this time last year, ever since the coronavirus was possibly linked to China. And all of a sudden, Asians were targeted. So we're kind of following another kind of racial crisis and trauma, much like the lynching of brother George Floyd. And so we've got to come together. So I'm just out there offering, of course, mental well-being, because this is a trauma. The definition of a trauma is powerlessness, helplessness, and timelessness. In other words, you don't know when you're going to get attacked. You could be a shop owner and somebody can come in and end your life just because of the way you look. So there's much fear, there's much hurt, there's much grief, there's anger, a lot of emotions. And also because it's a huge loss. It's a loss of safety. It's a loss of belonging. You don't feel like you even belong in the country that you love. So there's a lot of trauma going on, and that's what I specialize in trauma care, going from post-traumatic stress to post-traumatic stress growth, how to navigate through all this. So just be aware, let's get rid of all the labels, the Asian community, we're supposedly the model minority, the silent minority, the one that is invisible politically. All these are just not fair and not true. So just find the facts and take a look around and listen to the stories that are going to be coming out. Just regular stories of people. What is the immigrant story? People that choose to come to America and to sacrifice their lives, working in washing dishes, sweeping the floors, so that their children can have a good education and freedom and a country that will take care of them and love them and maybe success in life. And now we're seeing that our children are getting bullied, and our elderly people, the most vulnerable of our population, are getting bullied and harmed and killed, murdered. It's got to change. So just we're going to recognize our feelings. We're going to allow them. We're going to investigate what we can do and how we can process these feelings. And then N is nurture. We have to nurture ourselves, compassion to ourselves, accept the feelings. So R.A.I.N. Recognize your emotions, both your feelings and your body sensations. A is allow them, accept them. I is to investigate why you're feeling this way. Very legitimate, very appropriate. And then N is to nurture, to have compassion and curiosity for yourself. And then eventually as you heal, you'll have compassion again for the world, and also nurture as in what action you're going to take, so that these kind of heinous crimes will not keep going like as if they didn't happen. Yeah, no, they're happening, and the light has to be shown on the facts. And hate crimes have to be labeled what they are. They are called hate crimes, and just because of the way a person looks. So be blessed. We will make it through this. Shalom, peace. Praying for peace, protection, safety, belonging, love, and healing. Much healing is needed, but also much protection and action is needed to protect our people, right? Our United States, our citizens. So be blessed, and I'm going to hop onto Clubhouse and be a support there as people are sharing, and I will be holding a space for them and also giving them some good mental health first aid for this trauma. This is a trauma. So be blessed, everyone. Be blessed. And appreciate your prayers. Be blessed.